a lot of people do stuff that are good things to do on paper, like, oh, I need to go and jog, like, oh, I need to read this book, like, oh, I need to start this diet, but they don't really want to do these things. And like, it is a good thing to do, but on the other side, like, if you don't really want to do it, it is going to quite quickly become a chore, and it is going to be very difficult to maintain, because we are kind of naturally built in a way where we don't really want to do the stuff that we don't want to do. So like, if you don't really have any motivation to do anything, it is going to become a constant exercise of misery to actually do something. So in my opinion, yeah, you do need to do good things, but you need to actually want to do these kind of things. Like, if you're not going to actually be motivated, and if you're not actually going to be willing, you are more often than not going to fail. I don't think it is a thing that you can sustain. And then if you have motivation, like in general, to do something, then there might be days that are going to be a little bit harder, and there are going to be days when you're going to have a little bit less motivation, and then there are going to be days that are going to be super easy and you're going to have all the motivation that you need. But fundamentally, this is something that you need to believe in, and fundamentally, this is something that you need to want to do. And then you're going to be able to maintain these sorts of things, and then you're going to be able to just kind of keep on doing the thing that you have decided to do. So I feel like the first person that you need to convince to do something is yourself, and then once you have yourself on board, then you can start actually doing these things, and then you can actually start being consistent. I've seen a lot of people, for example, that feel like going to the gym is a good thing to do, and it effectively is. I mean, going to the gym is going to help you improve your health. You're going to become more fit. Everything in your life is generally going to improve. So that is a fact. However, these people that quite often go to the gym, they don't really want to be there. And that's like the last place they want to be on this planet. And that makes it into a problem, because you can't really force yourself that easily if you're not really that interested. So like, they would just kind of have to like constantly make themselves go. Then they would put the least amount of effort possible in actually doing the stuff that they should be doing at the gym. And then it just effectively becomes a torture method that doesn't really even help you all that much, because you're going to try to use any opportunity given to do less rather to do more. And well, that's not really going to lead to the best results. So yeah, in my opinion, if you want to actually achieve something, and if you actually want to be consistent and achieve the best results with the thing that you're pursuing, that needs to be actually something that you want to do. Otherwise, it's just kind of pointless. So yeah, do the things that are good, but also do the things that you believe in. Don't really just do something just because it sounds like a good thing to do on paper. My physique is starting to look nice. Oh yeah, look at this shit, guys. This looks solid. Like, you can already see all the separations. And like, even there's a little bit of chest separation. So yeah, this is starting to look really solid. So I am so far quite happy with how the diet is going. I mean, it is a pain in the ass, but at least I am starting to look the way that I wanted to look. So this is actually quite pleasing for me. So yeah, quite happy with how the progress is going so far. The diet is quite miserable, but I feel like this is the first time where I'm actually really locked in, and where I'm actually doing everything properly and doing everything the way that I should. So yeah, it is a pain in the ass. Yes, I'm constantly tired and hungry, but in my mind, it is absolutely worth it, because I haven't really seen these sorts of results ever before. And like, I still have quite a lot of weight to lose. I still have like 8 to 9 pounds that I need to lose. So I feel like I'm going to be quite impressive by the time I lose all the weight that I'm intending to lose. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. The workout today was also fine, because I finally started drinking caffeine again. I'm still trying to take it slow when it comes to caffeine, and I'm only drinking a energy drink a day before the gym, and that's basically it. I'm not even drinking coffee during the office hours, and I'm basically just kind of like saving everything for the evening. And then when I'm going to the gym, then I'm taking the energy drink, finishing that, and that kind of like enhances my workout to a very nice degree. And also the hunger is a little bit more manageable now again because I am consuming caffeine, and the caffeine does mostly affect me in a way where it kind of dulls down the hunger. So that is very helpful for me when I'm on a diet. So everything is kind of settling back into the place where I want it to be. So starting from like the diet to like the hunger management to like also the caffeine intake. So I am feeling quite well nowadays. And it was actually absolutely worth it also like doing the caffeine cleanse, because that kind of like made me much more sensitive to caffeine once again. And once again, I kind of enjoy drinking it, and I'm having fun at the gym as I drink it. So that is a very nice thing, and that does help my mood quite a lot. Because in general, in reality, like if you guys would see the amounts of food that I'm eating nowadays, it is not great. I am not eating a lot of food. I would definitely wish I could have a little bit more food. But for now, for the next month and a half, I am going to be sticking to this caloric intake, which is like 1700 calories a day, because that is going to take me down to the weight I want to go to. And then afterwards, let's see, I feel like I'm probably going to raise the calories a little bit, but I'm not going to directly go into a bulk. I want to maintain a little bit, and I want to have fun with being lean. And then afterwards, after a few months, I feel like probably after like 4 months, I am going to go into like a gentle bulk where I'm not going to dirty bulk. I'm still going to eat good, proper, solid, clean food this time, and not be a absolutely disgusting pig during the bulk as I normally am. And just kind of like slowly, gradually increase my weight and slowly, gradually take my time to kind of bulk up as cleanly as possible, so I don't have to go through this fucking shit again next year when I'm going to be leaning down. Because like, yeah, I am going to be losing a total of like 30 pounds during this cut, maybe even a little bit more. And that is actually kind of insane. That is like a lot of weight to lose. That's basically like 25% of my entire weight, which is crazy if you think about it. Like you're losing like 25 to 30% of your weight in general. That means like I was not lean at all. And the funny part is I actually thought that I'm quite lean. When I was at the peak of my bulk, I thought that I'm okay. But now when I look back at the videos, yeah, no, I was not okay at all. I was fat as shit. But yeah, other than that, nothing more to say for today. The day is pretty much over, only cardio and stretching left, and then I'll already be going to bed, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow.